Do you care about Avengers Endgame?
Yeah.
Not Endgame. Wow. Doomsday?
Doomsday?
Why?
Yeah.
Why? What have you seen that tickles you?
Well, none of us seen anything yet. Well, there's been those like little baby teasers that don't mean anything.
I'm not trying to like yuck your yum.
No,
I'm trying to find it for myself because
Beside the fact that I'm
not
invested
excited.
because I've watched everything and seeing a continuation of these characters that I've largely enjoyed, more so than it, like not just largely enjoyed, that I've loved for most of it.
I just like them.
I'm primed for just coming back, maybe habitually, maybe hopefully. Great. Awesome. I like about 85% of the cast. And as much as people shit on the Russos, when they touch Marvel movies, they've all been fucking bangers.
Yeah, they have.
All of them.
True.
Maybe they can't do other things.
Yeah. All they can
Great.
do is Marvel.
I have no issues with their Marvel movies whatsoever.
No, me neither. They've all been awesome. Oh, hey, what's up to all our sidekicks and henchfolk out there in the mother-loving geek nation? Welcome back to one of the longest-running pop culture podcasts of all time, Cult Pop Podcast Live.
Was that
episode
your Crispin Glover?
159. And if you're new here, this is a place where we celebrate the things we love, like movies and comics and television, the sneakiest of peekies at upcoming movies, and all the other things that scratch your dirty, nerdy little itches. Tonight, we're broadcasting to you live from Young Junk HQ.
Young Junk!
A bomb-ass podcast production space located here in the Manayunk, Philadelphia, the Pennsylvanias. I'm JD of Johnny Destructo's Hero Complex, located at 4327 Main
Camera
Street.
1, camera 2.
Philadelphia, PA, 19127. It's a rad-ass comic shop that caters to rad-ass folks just like you and the person that's sitting next to you, because I'm assuming you're on your couch with your family watching us on the big screen.
Or your fur family.
Oh, your family.
Your furry family.
Yeah, firmly just sounds like a firm family.
I mean, I hope they're not
anywho,
just soft.
Come buy stuff. We're expanding.
Does your family have spines?
We're expanding the shop, so there's going to be gaming and D&D and board game night and Magic the Gatherings and events. So come hang out with us if you're into that sort of thing. To my side, and a fellow passenger on this crazy train is Noel.
Hi, my name is Noel.
Of a physical space.
That's true. It's
All underscores.
Don't see
if
the
it
works. All underscores. Digital space where we celebrate physical media. It's at physical media space underscores between the physical media and space.
Yeah, but the word underscores.
Yeah.
A physical space underscores.
At physical space underscores and then a Z at the end of 7 S's. The S's was clear.
I would also like to draw your attention to the producer extraordinaire, Vicious Marshmallow, a.k.a. Tear Bear, a.k.a. T. Lizzie, a.k.a. Terry for All, as well as his trusty sidekick, Noah. Where's your trusty sidekick, Noah?
Yeah, Noah's going to be here. We had an event, we had a thing, but we're here.
Okay, we're doing it. I was at the thing, and we're still here. Friends, friend, just because there's no Noah.
Hey, there's
just
an Alice
friend.
in the chat.
There's an Alice in the
All
chat.
right, I sidetracked you. I'm sorry. Keep going.
Oh,
Just
hey,
finish
friends. Alice, fix your name, by the way. Your ad is Alice-XU6YH. Get a new name. If anyone that's watching or listening, Terry, and wants to know more about the space and services of Young Junk HQ, how do they do that?
So we're talking about wanting to be part of Young Junk HQ, you
Young
said.
Junk!
Now, here at Young Junk, we love...
Young Junk!
We love YouTube. So
YouTube!
What we want more than anything in the world is likes, comments, and subscribers to the YouTube channel. So head on over to YouTube/YoungJunk. And give us a nice subscribe. Thanks,
Thank
babe.
you. The second question is, hey, Terry, what are you most excited about this year that is not, hold your horses, I know you had your answer ready, that is not a movie or a television show?
Oh, my God.
Yeah.
Oh, my God.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah, there
Not
are other
a
things
movie.
besides televisions, shows, and movies.
No
Theater.
moving pictures. Well,
I heard, and maybe
be
you
some
boys
movie
can help me out with this. I heard that there is a Nightwing DC compact comic coming out.
Oh, hell
Yes.
yeah, by Tom Taylor. It's called
That's
Leaping
what I'm
into the
excited
Light.
for. So
Have you-
JD, tell me about it.
have you not read that run?
Well, I'll tell you. There is a Tom Taylor run. He took over Nightwing, I want to say maybe 2 or 3 years ago, and he did a good, long, lengthy run on Nightwing that I'm going to let you know is not... It is not bombastic. It's not big. It's not crazy. When there are a bunch of events going on in the comic book world, and you get longtime readers going, "Oh, stop it with all the events. How come we can't just have good single comic issues? Blah blah blah. I just want a good run on a comic book series." Tom Taylor's Nightwing is that. You're making all sorts of faces.
You lost me, and then you got me back, and you lost me a little bit. I by every measurable way with eyes and brain and mouth and farts, it is bombastic.
You think?
Absolutely.
Oh, I don't. But not in a event-driven way.
It's not novel. It is bombastic. So you're only saying the word bombastic by.
I think we have different measures.
It is as exciting and innovative and huge as any run for the character ever, and Batman. Mm-hmm. It isn't driven by line-wide events.
Yes.
Is that what you mean by not bombastic? I was going to say, because saying not bombastic might sound like it's little. It's not little. No. It's huge and it's wonderful.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And they do a lot of really fun. Was it Bruno Redondo is an artist that I had never really paid much attention to until him working with Tom Taylor on this Nightwing run. But they do, speaking of bombastic, they do really fun, interesting things with the artwork and the layouts of some of these issues. There is an entire issue that is all just first person, you are Nightwing, you are Nightwing's eyes. So all you see is what he sees, which is very fun.
There's an entire issue that's all one shot, side scroll, the entire, every single page going from left to right. Yeah.
Yeah. Ah, so good. So anyway, Terry.
Yes, Terry, a compact comic. It's also collected in 2 omnibuses.
Is this like an omnibus out?
No, but it
will.
Omnibus.
The first omnibus.
It should have been 1, but whatever.
Yeah, there's no reason to be. It's dumb. Yeah.
Anyway,
yeah, great. That's a great. I love that choice.
Tonight,
hey, we're going to reach into the not so distant future and pull forward a smattering of the movies we're excited about this year. 2026 preview, as it were, CultPOP style.
CultPOP-ish.
There you go. But before we do that, we're going to talk about what we've been enjoying this past week in a segment of the show I lovingly call What's Poppin'. We're going to have a couple of listener emails, one bit and some bobs, and then all the other good stuff that you are hoping for.
And remember, listen, I'm going to reiterate something that Terry Bear, a.k.a. T. Lizzie, a.k.a.
a.k.a. the Vicious Marshmallow.
Vicious Marshmallow, a.k.a. Tower.
Tower?
High Tower. High Tower Terry. He's taller than me. Everyone's taller than me. It's fine. Listen, look, if you're here live, feel free to comment, like, subscribe. No, wait. I said feel free as though it's an option. If you're here live, do it. Like, comment, subscribe, and hit the bell icon so we know when we go live and when we drop new content.
Yeah.
If you're watching this afterwards and it's not currently live, but you're watching it live for you, but it's not Wednesday at 8/11 on January 28th, do that shit anyway.
Yeah.
Like, comment, subscribe, hit the bell icon notifications. We love back and forth. So pipe up in the chat before and after. You can also send us emails at
cultpopgo@gmail.com. We'll address them here on the show, just like I'm about to do. As soon as I say hi to the people in the chat, Carl's, hey people. Hi, Carl's. Joey Viz says, hi, Terry. It's Joe V from Inside the Morgue. Alice told me to tell you hi because we're inside the morgue. Hey,
so Alice did say that username is her legal name, so I'm going to try and I'm going to try
Alex.
I'm going to try and
Zushisha.
Zushisha.
Alice Zushisha.
Zushisha.
Nailed it.
Miss Zushisha. It's true. I did tell him to say that.
Okay, we have an email from Christopher St. Saucy. Good night. It's called I Have the Power to see send help a few days early. Parentheses. First off, the He-Man trailer. I don't know what just happened. First off, the He-Man trailer. As a child of the 80s, I am really excited for the new He-Man movie. The trailer looks really solid, better than any nostalgia reboot trailer I have seen in a long time. Probably since the first Sonic movie came out. I will definitely be there opening day, and hopefully, if it's good enough, it will be one I see multiple times in the theatre. And then he says some stuff about Sam Raimi's, which he got to see early. Sam Raimi Send Help, which he got to see early, but I feel like there might be a spoiler in here.
We're gonna talk about it next week too. So yeah.
But he has a question. Terry, are you ready for a question?
All ready for a question, bro.
The question is, would you rather have a mansion outside the city with a cave lair and every version of the Batmobile, or an underground lair in the city with every version of the Turtle Van.
Can I go first?
From Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, Heroes in a Half Shell, Turtle Power, go.
Can I go first? There's two things. One, there's more than one Turtle Van. Two,
Well, there's the one from the cartoon and the one from the movie.
there's no
the
Turtle
live
Van
action
in the movie. It's just a VW bus.
Oh.
There's no like. Oh wait,
The second one, there's like a
Michael
Turtle
Bay.
Van.
no, you mean the second rebooted thing?
That's the thing. Yeah, the monstrosity Michael Bay thing that I hate.
No.
There was a Turtle Van in it. Because I remember going.
It wasn't a van.
Oh, look, they did
It was a
van.
garbage truck.
Oh, all right.
It was a giant ass garbage truck
I'll take
because
it.
they were giant ass turtles. Anyway, usually when you have these would you rather situations,
Mm-hmm.
they're in some way, shape, or form of equal weight, so it's a hard decision.
Right. There's like 500
Do I want to be
Batmobiles.
a billionaire with a fleet of Batmobiles in a spacious mansion?
Yeah.
Or, live in a city and have like 3 fucked up, tricked out vans. Like, I mean, what are we doing here?
Yeah.
What are we doing here? Yeah. But my answer is
gonna
obviously
pick-
turtles.
Yeah, Turtle Van.
Yeah,
obviously.
Turtle Van.
Yeah, I'm going, and I'll tell you what. I'll pare it down. I don't even need other Batmobiles. Just give me the 1989 Batmobile from the first Batman film.
It's like the third most impractical Batmobile.
It does not make a turn well.
No
it
turn
has
radius.
It has to shoot a grappling hook onto a pole in order to make a hard
tried
turn,
three-point
which
turning that bitch.
may or may not decapitate civilians as you're
Also,
going through.
You know what would take it out? A curb.
Yeah,
Just like 3 inches of bump
yeah.
would just
But it looks
fucking
so
ravage
cool.
it. The whole undercarriage would be gone.
Yeah. Speaking of which, I don't know if you guys have snow where you are currently, but all of the snow messed up my car. Something fierce.
Yeah, it's been awesome.
It's the front bumper is now held together
mean-
with one of those long pulley things with the hooks,
Bungee?
bungee cord.
I mean, half
Bungee?
half the country got it, so
Yeah.
there's a good chance you're there.
So thank you, Christopher St. Saucy. Yes. P.S. Shout out to he doesn't like to be called this anymore. Optimus Douche, one of the OG cult poppers, Rob Patey.
You've never heard that?
Great name.
Optimus
Come
Douche.
on.
Yeah.
He doesn't enjoy it anymore.
Nah.
Love it.
The same way that my original podcast name, we don't use that anymore.
We don't.
We don't. Same way he does not use that. But we love you, Rob. That's all we're going to say. We love you, and let us know if you need anything.
Yeah,
and we do have one more email from Alice
Zuzikshi.
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 Zuzikshi. Zuzikshi. This isn't hard. Say it with me.
Zuzikshi.
Zuzikshi.
Or maybe it's Zuzikshi. Yeah.
You're not saying thick she, are you?
Ooh, Alice.
Or it's,
She.
wait, Zusexy? Zusixy? Zusixy?
She says, "Hello, cult poppers. Please excuse another absence from me and humbly accept this email
We know.
instead. Heard we were talking about anticipated movies in 2026? Question mark? Question mark? Question mark? Here are 3.
Wait,
How did you know to do that? That was crazy.
Because we're here. Hold on.
Yes.
What are the 3? Let me see.
I-
Well, we can maybe include her on the actual segment.
okay.
We're
This is the part of the podcast where we just look.
one of
Yeah,
these.
we
these.
watch him read an email.
I did not
in his
put
head.
one of these on here because it doesn't have a release date yet. But okay.
Okay.
I'll put them on here. You know what, Alice, you're going to be a part of the main conversation, and when we get to these movies,
Nice.
we'll bring up your thoughts. How does that sound?
Okay, cool. Well,
Yeah.
I'll leave this here with you then. All right, so let's move on to the portion of the show that I call What's Poppin'?
What's poppin'?
And I'm going to ask Noel, hey, Noel. Hey, you know what? I'm going to throw it to Terry. Hey, Noel.
Yes.
No, you're supposed to do the What's Poppin' thing you just did.
Oh,
hey,
hold on.
Noel.
What's poppin'?
Perfect.
Hi.
God damn it.
So this past weekend, my wife and I, we had this.
My wife.
My wife.
Put it up.
Put it up. We had a long weekend in New York planned. We planned it for a couple of months. We were going to go see a couple of Broadway shows, have a couple of meals, and then
You're saying this in the past tense as if it didn't happen correctly. I'm pretty sure everything went to plan.
there was a storm. So we
The
had
one that broke my car.
we had to leave 2 days early.
Yeah.
So we squeezed in what was supposed to be like a good 72 hours, just became like barely 24. But it was great though. It was fine. I almost died of the wind chill in New York. Was awesome. But we had a chance to see Death Becomes Her the musical on Broadway. And it was wonderful.
Yeah?
Yeah. When was the last time you saw the movie? It was like decades ago, right?
No.
Did you just watch it?
I put on Death Becomes Her, the film, several months ago, and I watched half hour,
Doesn't count.
and I gave up.
Doesn't count.
It's not for me.
Why?
It's just too goofy.
Had you never seen it?
I saw it in the theater. I saw it in the theater with my mother. Because, you know what? Here's a dumb story. I'm a white boy. The end. No. I'm a white boy, and I remember the trailer or maybe the poster for Death Becomes Her called it a black comedy.
Yeah.
And I very seriously asked my mother at the time, "Hey, Mumsy," I was a little.
Hello, Mumsy.
Mumsy, I was a Londoner.
Mother,
Mumsy,
can we get some popcorn?
why is it called a black comedy? But there's no black people in it.
And she smacked you.
And she
And she said, "Child."
yeah, she put me back in so she could abort me. So anyway, the play.
I don't want to laugh at that, but that was pretty good. You know what? Her choice.
Yeah.
Her body, her choice.
Her choice. Go on.
I wish you would have finished the movie. Yeah.
Yeah.
It is a goofy satire that holds, I think. But the musical, it's just an incredibly huge, bombastic stage play with tons and tons of special effects and props and stuff, and everybody's really into it.
There's a lot of like cartoonish. I don't want to say gore because gore is not the right word, but
It's
like
gore.
violence maybe.
Yeah.
There's like woman has a whole hole in her body the whole movie. Yeah.
Yeah,
How
like,
do they achieve? Does she have a hole in her body?
yeah.
How do they achieve that?
There's also a lot of like head falling off, prop gags. There is a main sequence where somebody falls down the stairs and breaks their neck and cracks it up. On the stage, they do it very funny.
Yeah.
Where it's, and they don't even try and hide it. It's she goes off stage and it's clearly a man with a wig and falling down this like big staircase, but they do it in slow motion, and he's basically a gymnast. And he's just doing like the bars all the way down the stairs to
great.
music in slow motion with like timed cracks.
Yeah.
It's very, very, very funny. It's very drag coded. So like there are large sequences where it's just like we went to a very, very expensive drag show. It's a really, really wonderful show.
Nice.
We had such a good time
On Broadway.
on Broadway.
Wonderful.
It was
Anybody in it that I don't know Broadway names.
No.
Okay.
Oh, Michelle
Sometimes
Williams.
hey, there she is. I know her.
No.
Oh.
Not that Michelle Williams.
Okay. Oh, great. I love other Michelle Williams.
The 1/3 of Destiny's Child, Michelle Williams.
Oh, sure.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
She's the Isabella Rossellini part, and she's fucking phenomenal.
She's friends with Kelly Rowland.
Yeah, she's friends with Kelly Rowland, and I hear tell Beyonce knows her as well.
Whoa, but she no less.
Maybe doesn't claim her. But
that stuck with me. Rewatching the first half hour of this, I was like, Isabella Rossellini.
so hot.
What?
Yeah.
Go on.
No, but I would highly suggest the movie and/or the musical if you ever find yourself out. in New
And/or the
York.
musical. I'd like to watch that too.
Well, I mean, the musical is gate kept by
I don't think
geographic location. So it's not like anybody that lives in the New York area and is trying to decide like, hey, do I want to go see a Broadway show? I'm in for a fun, crazy, colorful musical with high production value. Death Becomes Her. Have a great time.
The joke I was making was Andor, the musical. Star Wars Andor, the musical.
I'd watch that.
Yeah, right. I'm saying.
I'd watch the shit out of that.
I would like to see it. I wonder if maybe this movie, Death Becomes Her, is a situation where it would be more fun with friends. I'm watching it by myself. I was just kind of like, I see what it's doing.
Well, watching anything by yourself, you have to either lock in or turn it off.
Yeah.
I tend to.
Didn't keep me.
I don't know.
Speaking of not keeping me,
I don't participatory.
I know you don't like that.
I don't know if I love participatory experiences with.
I do.
If
It depends on
if
the
I'm
movie.
watching something for the first time and/or I want to experience, I'm like,
Yeah.
yeah.
What if you're revisiting a movie from 30 years ago?
As long as everyone has seen it,
Yeah.
sure. But if some people haven't seen it,
Shut up.
no.
Yeah.
Yeah, no.
Keep it quiet.
No, not at all.
Speak-
I hate to be that guy. I'm sorry.
Speaking of not finishing a movie,
Carl's and Pink. Check this out. Last week I talked about The Keep, and JD was like, "Oh, can I please borrow that
that physical media.
special edition that you found that's now out of print?" I was, absolutely, my dude.
Yeah.
I would love for you to experience this movie and watch it on your own time, so we could talk about it. How'd it go?
Well, I'll tell you. I was very excited to watch it. So a little bit of background that you didn't ask for. Michael Mann, my favorite. I know that everyone loves Heat, but my favorite is
Butts.
Tom
Thief.
Cruise.
Oh, Collateral.
Collateral. I love Collateral. That's my favorite Michael Mann
I
movie.
love it, but I also hate it.
Oh,
It's
yeah?
early digital filmmaking, and it's really like overly grainy and kind of shitty.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, yeah. That adds to
One or the other.
that adds to it for me though.
But-
So I went back and I saw Thief for the first time, starring James Caan, which is Michael Mann's first film.
Awesome.
And I thought it was a little bit long, a little bit draggy, but after watching the whole thing, I have come to really appreciate the experience. And so I was excited to watch The Keep because I keep the poster and the box art and all this stuff is very evocative. It's very cool. It's black and white, very stark. Looks spooky as hell. Something about it I really like. So when you brought it on last week, I was excited, even though you had said it's a mess, it doesn't make any sense, etc. But you watch it anyway. And I made
did,
it
yeah.
half hour. Well, when we first meet Ian
It's a mess.
McKellen, how long into the movie is that?
Somewhere between 25 and 50 minutes.
I made. That's how it feels.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It is the longest 96-minute movie.
But like
ever.
you're introduced to Ian McKellen and his granddaughter at a concentration camp.
Yeah.
Right. And then just blammo, they're there with the main characters.
Well,
Not-
I mean, that was actually my favorite subplot of the movie because you find out like there's this mysterious thing happening. We know of a scientist or a historian that could potentially do this.
oh well, let's get him.
Let's get him.
Well, he's Jewish and he's wherever
But
you
it's-
put all the Jewish people.
But the priest, the pastor in the town, basically facilitates them being able to escape the concentration camp because he gives them their name.
That's cool.
Which gives that kind of like subplot of like, is he really the most
Right.
to do this, or just we're gonna give it a couple days and figure it out?
Interesting.
Really, really, really fun stuff. But there's definitely like more movie there,
Yeah.
and it's still it still is boring.
Remind me how long the original cut is.
It's like 3.5 hours,
3
4
and a
hours.
half hours, and then the version that was released in theaters
96
was
minutes.
96 minutes. So my point being, they took something that is this long, made it this long, and then still, in this version, there's a ton of slow-mo. There's a ton of just meandering in the beginning of the movie. There's just really long establishing shots that just take forever. It's like you're watching the Nazis in a truck go through into
Yeah,
a
but
town.
That
and
score is so fucking cool though.
by Tangerine Dream.
I would, like that was
Good
actually
score.
that's such a good
Yeah.
sequence though of like just the slow roll into it.
Yeah,
and
but
then the
like,
music like rolls with it.
So the movie starts, and I'm watching. I'm waiting for the movie to start, and I realize that all of the visuals that we're getting in the very the first 10 minutes of the movie, feels like should have credits on top of it because it's just we're going to a place. Here are the credits, but there's no credits. All you're doing is watching the slow roll into a town.
yeah.
And the
So-
whole movie's like that. I gave up.
So
I can't say the whole movie. What I saw of the movie.
finish it. You should finish it or just bring it back and I'll watch it again for you. I'll watch it again for you.
Yeah,
like
yeah.
I'll just be like, this one's for JD.
glug, glug, glug. Yeah.
So I will say oftentimes let's say I've got 3 hours of plot. I have to trim it down, which means I have to take out full plot beats or points.
Right.
Every time that happens, every single plot beat is a ripple effect. Every time I take one out, I have to remove the other ripples.
Yeah.
So it's not.
I'm taking this dude out, so I
Hang on.
have to take out every version
Yeah,
of this
so
dude
it's
in
not
the movie.
just
Yeah.
this to this. It's because I just took off this. I have to take this, and then I have to take this, but it has to have more runtime in order to do this. So you see yourself kind of including long establishing shots that atmospherically help, but don't necessarily propel a plot. There's the did you meet Scott Glenn's character yet?
Which one's that?
The guy that wakes up with like glowing eyeballs and just starts going?
Yeah. I made it to him going into the town.
So you didn't make it to maybe 2 scenes later where he just meets the daughter and then screws her like the next scene?
No. I missed. I didn't know there was screwing.
There is clearly a established relationship or a relationship that's established there.
Yeah.
They don't have time for it, and it's just he's magic, they're
Get
fucking.
in. Yeah.
Like there's a lot of that.
Yeah.
And then this big monster thing kind of shows up, which you didn't even
I haven't
get
seen
to
the
meet yet.
monster.
Did you see the original craziness where they pull the cross out and things happen?
Yes.
It gets crazier and crazier and bigger and bigger. And Gabriel Byrne showed up, which is cool. On paper, it's really, really cool.
Yeah.
Watching it, get
On
high.
film.
Just get high and just roll with it. Because like the plot points are there like checkpoints.
Yeah.
But you don't get to live in it or get the connections because they closed it up so
There's nothing
so tightly.
emotional for me to jump onto at all.
I would as much as
It's all vibes.
90% of the time I agree with that. If I can't be emotionally invested, I don't really care. It's so atmospheric and evocative that it's like it's kind of like listening to a jazz album. I don't know where tracks end. I don't know where tracks start. I'm kind of digging the feeling of this. Is it almost over? Wait, I kind of like this. But is it almost over? Like there is something interesting about it.
As a fan of Lynch,
Yeah.
is there something to be said
Yeah.
for a connection there?
Especially later Lynch. Like if you ever got a chance to watch
Speaking of
The Return.
Jazz album movies,
So like early Lynch is just a lot more linear storytelling.
Yeah.
Later Lynch is like, I'm going to spend 3 hours in black and white with no dialogue, just showing you a series of pictures.
Yeah.
And you tell me how you feel.
Hey guys, if you were to scat early Lynch, what would that sound like?
Scat early Lynch?
Yeah,
I'm
like,
assuming you don't mean poop.
I mean like beep boop
Skiddly doop doop bop bop ba deep deep doop.
Oh, so like if later Lynch was like a
Yep.
what's early Lynch? Doop 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 doop. Doop 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 doop. Doop.
And then what is later Lynch?
Skiddly doop doop.
Yeah. It's actually
That was a better bit than I thought.
Yeah, like Twin Peaks is very like, it's going there, it's cool. Every once in a while, there's like a skidda-pop-pop, and then it goes. Whereas later Lynch is it's just fucking off the rails.
Yeah.
And will it ever come back? No. No. Yeah.
Anyway, so I didn't finish.
Clip it.
The reason I'll tell you the reason I gave up as quickly as I did, besides being bored, was it occurred to me that there was a movie I was actively looking forward to watching,
Which was? Hold up your copies.
12 Monkeys.
Oh wait, is this not what you wanted to talk about?
No, but let's do it. 12 Monkeys. I've got the DVD widescreen
I've got the Blu-ray.
collector's edition. You're
Widescreen.
welcome.
Special edition. We realized it's the 30th anniversary, like last month of this movie, and both of us were like, "Oh my God, 12 Monkeys! Haven't watched
I haven't
it
seen
forever."
that in forever. So I'm going to start us off by saying, at a certain point, I thought Brad Pitt was just hot dumb actor. Like,
Still is.
I was not interested in him. He was just a hot guy. He showed up in things, and I didn't care. And then there was a run of, I want to say 3 movies in a row where I just went, oh, Brad Pitt acts. Brad Pitt has something behind that the visage, the handsome. And I just became a big Brad Pitt fan. 12 Monkeys is one of those movies. And it's really interesting to me that, the director,
Terry Gilliam.
Terry Gilliam, didn't want to cast Brad Pitt. He didn't think that he would be able to bring it. And so Brad Pitt had to prove that he could bring it. And I think he does. I think in retrospect, it's a lot more cartoony than I remember. But boy, did I really find his character engaging the whole movie. It was hilarious, and I thought it was really fun.
It's cartoony, but it's cartoony in a bubble, and he's always put against people that aren't cartoony, so it doesn't change the tone of the movie.
And I will say, doesn't age well vis-a-vis therapy and mental illness.
You don't think so?
I don't think so.
I
That's a
don't-
cartoon.
wait,
He lives
hang
in
on.
a cartoon.
Well, I don't think I mean, 30 years ago it was that shitty, right?
Was it? I don't know.
I mean, in certain parts of the country, it probably was that shitty. Yeah.
But it's just like all of the people who are supposed to be unwell, mentally divergent. Are you mentally divergent, friend? Are very cartoony.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But some of them, like we learn, I mean, between the lines.
We're getting into it, but.
So I don't.
Yes?
I don't think it ages poorly. I think it's indicative of how uninformed and poorly people were treated.
At the time.
Yes.
But I would also add a little bit of Terry Gilliam.
Oh,
right?
Yeah, sure,
like
sure.
Terry Gilliam.
But then also, like in the context of the movie, like half of those people probably aren't insane, loony, whatever you want to label them for 1996. 1990, actually, because that period we're seeing is 1990.
It was in 1990.
So they would have been Tiny Toons.
It's half of those people are just drugged out of their mind. Also,
True.
Our hero character is drooling and loony because he's what like enough Thorazol to kill a horse in him at one point. That, yeah. So like I don't know, it aging like to me not aging well would be like. The movie presenting it as this is how we help. Mm-hmm. The movie doesn't present it like that. Yeah. It presents it as this is disgusting and fucked and a broken something.
A broken system.
Yeah.
Sure. Great.
So like,
let's go with that.
Aging well, it's clearly terrible.
Yeah.
Because it's 40 years ago and we treated people and still treat people like shit. But it doesn't age poorly in regards to how the movie treats it. Like the movie isn't trying to say something that's not accurate anymore. Mm-hmm. Does that make sense?
I could go with that. Sure.
You don't care anymore. Let's go to the next movie.
Yeah. No, I just when mentally unwell people are shown in movies, oftentimes it is sort of this very cartoony version of that. Mm-hmm. That's all I'm saying. And watching all of those scenes in the asylum, the whatever you want to call it, it was just like, ooh, that's rough. It's not grounded in reality, is what I'll say.
No. I mean, we're dealing with time travel at this point.
It's true. What did you think of this movie? Revisiting it, how many years? 40 years later?
30 years. We were locked in. I forgot most of it. Like I remember the end and I remember the beginning. And I like there's something that happens in the beginning and you're like, oh, that's clearly that actor and we're gonna get there.
No idea when I was a kid.
No, when I was a kid, no.
It was a surprise.
But it's a time travel movie, so like there's gonna be some sort of like overlapping thing. But the journey getting there, how characters kind of swapped positions for the narrative, which I completely forgot about. Like, because you have an unreliable narrator, and the perspective of the movie shifts like twice as to who's unreliable and who isn't, and who believes in the conceit and who doesn't, and they shift between the characters. And I just forgot about that really fun dynamic, and it made it much more interesting. Every time I thought the movie was going to lose me, it kind of shifts on itself again. I forgot how often he gets taken back to the future in the past. Like I forgot 2 acts of this movie. And I think it does hold up. It is cartoonish. It's a little crazy. If anybody knows the work of Terry Gilliam, this is probably his most accessible movie.
I agree. I don't think I've enjoyed many other Terry Gilliam features.
Brazil is dope.
I don't think I've ever sat all the way through Brazil. I've never given it the chance, to be fair, right?
I mean, you hated The Keep, so.
Let me see that.
What else did you watch this week?
Oh, I thought we were going to keep talking about 12 Monkeys. If anyone out there has not seen 12 Monkeys, I feel like it used to be part of the zeitgeist. It was part of the conversation. And much like movies like we reviewed Seven, which was another anniversary film.
It was in the same 2 or 3 years. Well, clearly it was. Yeah, it was the year later.
Yeah.
Seven, Fight Club, and This and Fight Club were the movies you were talking about. Yeah.
But if you haven't, do yourself a favor and check out 12 Monkeys. Now,
it's a good sit.
have you seen the television show? Because I completely
all
missed
3
it.
seasons of it. I accidentally read the end of the television show.
Oh.
Because I was like, I wanted to confirm something at the end of this movie, and then it gave me the end of the television show on Google, and I was like, oh, okay, that's cool, I guess.
Guess
I was going to say, did you break into a new reality where you can read TV shows?
That's true. It's the 3rd dimension. Or the 1st dimension. Print.
Bruce Willis, Madeline Stowe, and Brad Pitt. Highly recommend 12 Monkeys. I'm 4.5 out of 5 stars for me. I love this movie.
You have no idea what's being discussed, Pink. I just arrived. What a terrible... Pink, to catch you up, because this is incredibly important that you know this. One, we're talking about 12 Monkeys. It's the 30th anniversary of this movie. Not the main topic, but we both wanted to talk about it. Two, he took my copy of The Keep to watch it.
I did.
And he didn't finish it because he thought it was boring as shit. Even though I warned him it was boring and it's vibey and just plow through. Nope. He's a hummingbird.
Yeah.
He can't do it.
Yeah, I can't.
And
I
I'm
tried.
like, he didn't even get to the sex scene. He doesn't get.
Well, now that I know there's a sex scene.
It's not to the very end.
Oh, damn it.
It's after the credits. There's a sex scene after the credits.
What I was going to say was I stopped watching that movie because I remembered that there was a movie called Together that I really wanted to watch. And so I watched the first half of Together.
Okay.
Yeah, completely different conversation.
Oh.
You had one more before? Oh, no,
you did.
We did it. That was me. I have The Lost Daughter.
You want to talk about that?
Yeah, The Lost Daughter is a movie. So, all right, let me back up. Maggie Gyllenhaal has a movie coming out this year, which we're going to be talking about potentially in the upcoming segment, called The Bride. And it's based on a novel. And I didn't realize that Maggie Gyllenhaal had already directed at least one movie. And that is called The Lost Daughter. Came out in 2025. And it, I don't have it up. I sent it to you. Who's in it?
Ed Harris and Olivia Colman.
Yes.
And other people.
Olivia
That was just
Colman,
me
Jesse Buckley, whomst I love, and Madam Web. Dakota Johnson. Yeah, Dakota Johnson's in it. And Peter Sarsgaard.
Well, they're married.
Great. Who is?
Gyllenhaal and Sarsgaard.
Oh, I didn't know that.
That's cute.
Years.
Ah, that's cute.
Years.
So I thought to myself, let me watch a Maggie Gyllenhaal joint before going to see The
Bride.
You're shaking your head. Have you seen The Lost Daughter?
No, I was going to make a joke about it. It sounds like it's a laugh riot.
It's not a laugh riot. Okay. Speaking of vibes, this film is about, I'll tell you what it's about. A woman's beach vacation takes a dark turn when she begins to confront the troubles of her past. So, which I think is brilliant casting. Olivia Colman plays the current main character, Lita. Jesse Buckley was cast to play young Lita. And I had no idea what a great idea that was until I watched this movie. It is perfect casting. It's really well done.
So Coleman and Buckley are the same character?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Yeah. She just plays like 30-something Lita as opposed to Olivia Colman, who plays like 50-something Lita. And this is mostly about a woman who is on vacation, I would say in the Greek Isles, and comes across a family who all they do is ask her to move her chair with her umbrella because they have such a huge family on the beach. And she's like, no, I'm good. I'm really happy where I am. And that sort of sets off a dynamic between this whole family and this woman who's just vacationing by herself.
She sucks.
And a missing baby doll. And there's a lot of, I don't know if I would call it introspection because it's not quite clear if it's this woman visiting her past in her mind or if we're just showing the viewer what's happening in her past. But she's a very selfish woman who becomes a mother, and that does nothing to stop her from being very selfish. And it's really just about, I would say, making mistakes, regret, coming to terms with the mistakes that you've made in your past. But I also think that this movie just sort of fizzles out at the end, and I didn't find it to be worth the time. I think the acting is fantastic. The setup is really interesting. The characters are interesting, but it just doesn't go in a way that I found to be satisfying. This movie sets up a lot of dynamics and a lot of potential
conflict
that it just doesn't doesn't resolve it. So I'm really looking. So I think one of my most anticipated movies of 2026 is The Bride, just because the trailer for it looks so fun, and this makes me a little nervous. Also, apparently, the book ending very different than how it's diametrically opposed. It's completely opposite of the ending of the book. Maggie Gyllenhaal ends this movie in a very different way. But if you're interested in just sitting and vibing and watching this woman have her vacation and potentially run into some trouble, go for it. But I didn't really find it to be really all that worthwhile.
Sounds great.
Because I love anything Olivia Colman is in. I'm very excited to see her. I think she's fantastic. Anyway, that was what was popping for me.
Well, that's what's been popping for us. Before we move on to the next segment, I was just jumping in the chat real quick. At the moment, we were talking about 12 Monkeys. Now we're talking about Lost Daughter. Now we're not talking about anything, but thank you, CG. Pink Apocalypse. Brazil is a mastercraft soul-searing depression on celluloid.
So you're saying I should watch it? Should I watch Brazil?
If so, what cut should he watch?
How many cuts of Brazil are there?
Theatrical, directors, or television cut? You let us know in the chat. Anyway, speaking of movies.
I love those. Sometimes.
Speaking of...
Not all the time.
The calendar year we're in. And how it's early in said calendar year.
January.
There are many movies coming out this year that align with a lot of our shared interests. Be it genre, be it adaptation, be it comic books, be all of it. So I thought it would be fun for me to go through by month a couple of movies that I think would pique your interest. And then we'll talk about briefly whether you've even heard of it. When it comes out, who's in it, and if it's a sequel, what you thought of the other. If it's a remake, what makes you feel like your vibes on it.
Great.
Are the rules clear? There are no rules.
Nope.
Yeah. Okay. Go.
I'm already confused.
Always director's cut. The happy ending was bullshit. Hey, you're right. For Brazil.
Yes.
Director's cut is the best one. So we're gonna start easy. Movies you know about.
Okay, great.
You know about all these, I think. Next week, Send Help. The return of director Sam Raimi.
I love.
And I say return, even though he had a movie like 4 years ago.
Yeah.
But it seems as though he doesn't direct many movies. His output is usually pretty sporadic and then intentional.
Yeah.
And he's doing a small two-hander desert island horror movie.
Trailer looks bonkers good.
Send Help comes out January 30th, directed by Sam Raimi. Do it all the time.
Starring.
Oh my God, I'm blanking on her name.
Rachel McAdams.
There you go.
The time traveler's wife twice.
And
She has played the wife
almost
of
the night
two
nurse.
different time travelers.
Oh yeah.
She was in The Time Traveler's Wife, and then she was also in Time, or what was that? Domhnall Gleeson?
About time.
About Time. Anywho,
she got
I am
set
very
up
excited.
as the night nurse too in Doctor Strange, right?
Yeah, but they ended up giving that role to Claire.
Yeah, they did.
Yeah, so like it's no, I wouldn't.
Anyway, I love Rachel McAdams. Anytime that I can watch her on screen, I will do it. And who's the dude? There's a dude in that movie. Somebody I know? Do I care about him?
Yeah.
All I know is Rachel McAdams.
Keep talking.
Anyway,
if you want me to look it up,
I think
keep talking.
the trailer looks really fun. I'm excited for the return of Sam Raimi, even though I hope he lays off the CGI. Every time I think of Sam Raimi now, I always have that slight little thinking of Send Me to Hell.
Dylan O'Brien.
Love that guy. Never heard of him. He just Send Me to Hell, right?
Yeah.
Oh, the CGI bit in that was too much. Far.
What, the very, very end?
No, like the woman in the garage with the thing that hits her head and her eyeball flies out, and then goes into someone's mouth.
Oh, the gypsy.
The gypsy.
That was fucking awesome.
Ugh. It would have been awesome if it was legit, if they did it Evil Dead style. But the fact that it was just CG, it was a cartoon, and I hated it.
Loved it. Can't wait. We're going to talk about it more next week.
Yes, I'm very excited.
Another movie that comes out in February.
That's my birthday.
I don't know if...
It's my birth month.
All right, lady. I don't know why that came out. All right, lady. Like birth month. Actually, it's my birthday year.
It's my birth.
Yeah.
This year's my birth year. Every year is my birth year.
I think I said lady because
Drag me to hell. What did I say? Did I not say drag me to hell?
Yes, he does mean drag you to hell.
That's the one.
Yeah.
That creepy parking. There it is. Here it comes. CGI. It's terrible. Click play. Oh, that's not it.
yeah.
No, this is in the car. This isn't even the right scene. Terry, you're fired.
This is awesome. I see. I think that this is. It is. If the end of Drag Me to Hell, it was revealed that Ash is a part of this universe, I would have. Yeah.
That's
like it was contextually aligned with other movies that are very similar to it.
But it's out of place in that movie. I think.
I respectfully disagree. I think it's a fun movie.
I disrespectfully agree with myself. Go on.
I said lady because I'm back working in an office now, and that seems like something that the lady in the cubicle next to me would be like, "It's my birthday week."
Yeah.
And I'm not having that.
Thank you for explaining.
Yeah.
Misogynist.
Someone's
Also-
got a case of the Mondays.
You're very feminine.
Yeah.
So,
You know what? I'll take it.
I think I'm saying this right. Scarem 7.
Scream!
Yeah, Scream 7. February 27th. Directed by Kevin Williamson. How do we know
Wait,
Kevin Williamson?
directed by Kevin?
How do we know Kevin Williamson?
Well, I'll tell you, Kevin Williamson was the writer of Scream 1 and 2 and 3, and he was also the writer of Dawson's Creek. He was a creator of that television show.
He wasn't a writer of Scream 3. Go on.
Oh, it was Aaron Kruger.
Yeah.
What did Aaron... I'm so sorry. Aaron Kruger. So I hated that name, Aaron Kruger, for so long because he made really subpar horror movies back in the 90s. And then I was just watching something. Was it F1?
Maybe.
Aaron Kruger just wrote a banger this year. And I was like,
Well,
that was
he's-
Aaron Kruger? My man has grown.
This is how we have... So
Lady.
This is why... This is mildly connected to a conversation that's going on online right now about Christina Hodson. The screenwriter has so little control of the final product of a movie.
Sure.
You can be an amazing screenwriter.
Yeah.
And all that gets produced of your work are shitty movies.
Yeah.
That is absolutely possible. So everybody's just like, oh, this lady that's going to write Batman, she wrote
A movie
The
I don't like.
Flash.
Yeah.
This is garbage. We're all cooked.
Oh.
Chat. We're chat. Like,
Is that a direction?
L's in the chat.
On God?
L's in the chat.
that
On
on
God.
I think that's based on a short that I'm in on another podcast. No,
Is it?
I think you're taking a shot at me.
Are you? Am I?
Yeah, because I haven't seen anything that I've liked of hers.
Oh, really?
Whoops.
I mean, Bumblebee was great.
Bumblebee was great.
The tuna?
Yes.
But also the Transformer. Anywho, go
Wait.
on.
Wait, hold on.
What?
Can Bumblebee scan himself as a can of tuna? Or does it have to have mechanical bits? Can he just look like tuna?
Like, oh,
Not the
tuna
innards.
itself.
No, not the
No.
innards. Not
You
the
can look
tuna
like a
itself.
can of
You can look like a can of
Sure.
tuna,
Yeah.
and then
Yeah.
does it have to be a can of tuna that's the size of a car?
Yes, it has to be. Yeah, humanoid size. Anyway, go on.
Aaron Kruger. Anyway, yeah,
Hey,
Scream
real
7.
Quick, guys.
Oh, Scremmins.
Real quick, guys, I just want to point out we have Dania Gate, Mitch Gregory 12, and oh wow, Sam watching on Instagram.
I know
Oh,
who that is.
Hi, guys. Nothing is ever worse than the CGI at the end of Wes Craven's New Nightmare, ruined an otherwise pretty good movie. Pink Apocalypse, that's on God.
No cap.
No cap, or is it cap?
I don't
remember.
know. Wait, cap is fake. Cap is sus?
Fuck off. So I feel like I'm one of the only people who loves New Nightmare.
I do too, but
It does lose its way at the end with the whole the breadcrumbs and the all that stuff.
quick
Yeah.
metaphor. Like that
Yeah,
was the whole
yeah.
the whole last 10 minutes of that movie was like, oh, this is so cool, blending and metaphor.
Yeah. Up your butt.
Yeah, somebody in the back of the screening was just like, you get it?
Go on.
Scream 7,
I'm excited.
starring everybody but
Well-
the sisters.
Who got starring everybody except for the main characters of the last two movies who got fired because they had opinions.
Well, one did, the other one.
the other
quit.
one joined in
But-
solidarity.
You know what though?
Tell me.
Their arc was done, and I'm actually okay.
Yeah.
They got their closure. Like they got emotional and plot and narrative closure in the second in Scream 6. So while I would have preferred that not happening, okay, like
You're
it's
okay?
fine. Well, narratively, I'm okay with it.
I feel a little weird about this movie because of that. But then also, well, I guess we have to throw a bunch of money at Neve Campbell, even though we screwed her in the last outing. She wasn't in that movie because we screwed her. And now we've screwed these other two main actresses, or one actress and the other one left in solidarity. So now I guess we're going to have to throw more money at Neve Campbell, who we previously screwed, just to get her in to make us look better because we have these actors that we fired. And then also, I guess we'll bring in Williamson because he's the biggest name in Scream besides Wes Craven, who's dead. It feels like a lot of putting out fires instead of making creative decisions.
The dude.
That was a
Also,
lot.
like
Sorry.
the original director and writer too left, so it wasn't going to be the Radio Silence guys at all.
Oh,
No, it was never going to be them.
was
They
never gonna be
did their. It was I forget the name of the guy, but he's the guy that did Happy Death Day and then Happy Death Day.
oh, those are fun.
Yeah, they're fine. And then he did The Drop, which
I haven't watched it, but I'd like to.
I'd like to hear your thoughts.
Yeah.
I think it was like
Did you like it?
60 minutes of a good movie in a 140-minute sack.
It's very good acting, though. Like, it's limited acting, but very good.
Oh, everything that was just the two of them talking and learning each other,
Yeah.
great. As soon as the movie started expanding outside of that and became like cartoonish with like 5 other people, I was like, I don't give a shit about this.
So it's directed by Kevin Williamson, written by Kevin Williamson, James Vanderbilt, and Guy Busick.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And James Vanderbeek, Kevin Williamson,
Yeah.
has only directed one other movie, Quit Cheating,
Oh, I don't know. I couldn't tell you what it was.
Teaching Mrs. Tingle.
Oh my God, I could tell you what it was.
Yeah.
Oh,
So
I've never
we'll see.
revisited that.
The trailer was cool.
It's on my birthday.
I don't. It's the 27th. That's not
my birthday.
That's your actual birthday
My
date.
actual birthday.
Oh, I thought it was the 22nd.
February 27th is my birthday. Scream 7 release day.
Well,
Next.
Next. The Bride, March 6th, directed by Maggie Gyllenhaal.
Very excited.
I think the trailers are great. I feel very weird about this movie.
Tell me more.
Uh,
Speak into your microphone and tell me things.
I don't.
It's a good episode.
This movie seems to exist.
I've had a beer.
This movie doesn't seem like it's going to be anything middle about it. It's either. It feels as though it's either going to be full existential insanity through art that works, or a giant fucking miss. Mm-hmm. No in between, which I respect.
Yeah.
But I also
It feels like a swing to me.
it feels like a swing, but a little bit of a cringy swing too.
Cringy swing.
Yes, I think there's some pieces of the trailer that seem very cringy.
Oh. Does it look like she's going to girl boss too close to the sun?
I actually do really love that phrase.
Yeah. It's really
No, I what you're telling me about The Lost Daughter,
Yeah.
like going with, it sounds as though some pieces of that movie, and you can correct me if I'm wrong, felt like they were going for gravitas without meat, or like the substance to back it up. It was just like vibes.
No, I think I misspoke. There is meat. It is a look at a woman who has dealt with mental health and being a shitty mom and trying to come to terms with that. I think my problem is that in all the stuff that takes place with her, Jessie Buckley as her younger self, very engaging.
Sure.
I thought it was very cool. And the stuff that happens in the now with Olivia Colman and this potential
Conflict.
I can't think of the word conflict, just goes nowhere. That's what it is. That's why I say
Yeah,
vibes,
but like-
because
but like-
anything that you're like latching onto as far as conflict in the now doesn't resolve for me.
Okay.
Go on. I'm sorry.
Well, no. But to me, sometimes that means that it's like withholding answers to evoke some other kind of like impression or thought or whatever in the audience, if done marginally off, feels like a cheat, feels empty, feels whatever. And oftentimes that choice is made to fabricate gravitas that didn't actually organically happen. Right.
Mhm.
It's like when they were making Prometheus, Ridley Scott was removing answers because he thought it'd be more mysterious, and really it was just more
Annoying.
aggravating.
Yeah.
You know, like, you're here to tell me a story, not for me to intuit a story from moving pictures. Like, you know what I mean?
Mhm. Oh, I get that.
There was some stuff in the first trailer that was like, okay, you're clearly doing this, and I guess you're doing this, and that could be cool. And then there's a couple of like interstitials of black and white of talking at the screen.
I see.
And it felt like it wants to be satire, but it might feel like parody. And I've not seen enough of Maggie Gyllenhaal's storytelling
Right.
to feel confident about
Right.
pulling that shit off.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, It's not about girl
did you
bossing
cringe
too
at
close.
the-
Monstrous.
Monstrous.
I think that's
Yeah,
the
it's like
cringiest
her
thing
head
in the world.
jar, and she like says to the
and her eyes are closed and eyeballs are painted on her eyelids, and it's like, okay. So that to me means that this movie is all going to be told, narrated in third person after the events, or you just filmed that because of fun. I mean, it's just, which I don't think they filmed it just because of fun. And the second trailer, which I don't know if you've seen yet, gives a lot of things away.
Oh. I feel like I've seen both trailers, yeah.
Yeah.
I think it looks fun. I'm excited for it. It's actually what I'm most excited
I genuinely want to watch it,
Yeah.
but I'm apprehensive.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I want to be won over. You know?
Well, same. Yeah.
I wanted to be, you know what, I had a little bit more, I wanted to be won over by Barbie, but I had a little bit more confidence in it because I had seen other Greta Gerwig movies.
Yeah.
So I don't, like, I want this to be the best fucking movie.
Yeah.
And I don't feel like that from the trailers other than it's Moulin Rouge with violence.
See, the monstrous for me, that the cringe part that you didn't like, the minute I'm just like, oh man, this seems like so fun. Yeah.
That was cringe.
Next.
Anyway, Project Hail Mary, March 20th.
I don't know anything about this movie other than it's written by Weir, the same guy who wrote The Martian.
It's directed by Lord and Miller.
Yeah. Across the Spider-Verse.
Across the Spider-Verse, Into the Spider-Verse, 21 Jump Street, 22 Jump Street.
Right.
The fired directors of Solo.
That's right. Yeah.
Yeah, it's a very, very big, crazy space movie by these two weird guys that did animated movies and comedies.
That sounds cool.
Yeah, like it just feels like a weird bucket of interesting.
My hot take is that The Martian was fine. Everyone loved The Martian. I was like, that's pretty good.
I thought it was fun. I've never watched it again.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If The Martian is not unlike, well, actually F1's cooler, but The Martian is not unlike F1 or Top Gun Maverick, where it's like, oh, that's a movie flavored movie. I used to see these movies on Sundays with my family when we'd all go to the theater together. Like it's
movie flavored movie.
It's like 4-quadrant movie.
Yeah.
You know, like everyone would like it for some reason. Sometimes they're rewatchable. The Fugitive is a movie flavored movie.
Oh my God. I've never heard of this.
Air Force One. Basically all 90s Harrison Ford movies are movie flavored movies.
I think other people might call these dad movies.
Yeah, dad
right?
Yeah.
I like movie flavored movie though.
Yeah.
I get it. Yeah.
Yeah, like put dad movies. Put Tom Hanks on a battleship.
Yeah.
Dad movie.
Yeah.
Movie flavored movies.
Yeah.
They're like, 4-quadrant, sometimes historical
Harrison
fiction.
Ford
sometimes
in a submarine. Dad movie.
Dad movie. Yeah. Movie flavored movie. I kind
Just
of
watch that. The Widowmaker.
Oh, movie flavored movie.
Movie flavored movie.
Yeah.
I love it. Oh, this is wonderful.
But anyway, yeah.
Can you name 3 more movie flavored movies for the short?
Oh, what else have we got? Shoot.
Thanks
Put us on the spot.
Thanks for putting us on the spot, bitch. Movie flavored movie. Well, I said Air Force One. I said The Fugitive. F1 is a movie flavored movie. Top Gun Maverick. The original Top Gun kind of is.
Jones.
Nope.
That's not a.
Indiana
no.
Jones is a pop
thing.
serial. Yeah, like it's evocative of a specific type of
Under
storytelling.
Siege.
Under Siege is absolutely a dad movie. Absolutely a movie flavored movie. So is
What about Rocky Balboa?
nope, sports movie. But
old man sport.
sports movie. Gone in 60 Seconds is a movie flavored movie. The Rock is a movie flavored movie.
The Rock. That's the one. I love it.
Armageddon, more sci-fi, but definitely airs on the side of movie flavored movie.
Yeah.
Basically all early Michael Bay.
Hail Mary is definitely worth a read, says PSU Chris 05. I haven't read it.
My wife is reading it now. I will tell you what she thinks.
Muscle Geeks podcast says Muscle Geeks /CultPOP crossover event ? Let's do it. Let's fucking go.
Anyway,
Let's fucking go. Next.
Ready or Not 2, Here I Come.
Second
March
most
27th.
anticipated movie of the year.
Directed by Radio Silence. I forget their actual names.
Did they do the first one?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm in.
Yeah.
So, if anyone
Don't watch the trailer ever.
Have you seen Ready or Not? One? Because if
should.
you haven't, do it now. Turn us off after turning us on, and then go watch it. It's really good.
I didn't consent to that. April 1st. Terry's most wanted movie.
Ooh.
Super Mario Galaxy, the movie.
Also, Kai's most
The Super Mario Galaxy movie.
nice. I'm in.
The most recent trailer reveals a very important character is joining the team.
Oh, I haven't seen it. Oh, Yoshi. Nice.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean,
Very
he was in the
underwhelming.
post-credit sequence of the first movie.
That doesn't mean anything.
It does.
Also, how do we feel about going straight to Galaxy?
As opposed to what?
World.
I have thoughts.
I don't care.
You know,
So, if you want to know,
if
do.
you could do it in 30 seconds.
yeah, if you watch in the trailer,
Yeah.
they do the impossible, and it's also brilliant. Okay, so Noel, like I was also like, oh wait, you're going too far. If you watch the trailer, in the trailer for Super Mario Galaxy, they put an Easter egg from Super Mario Brothers 2, Super Mario Brothers 3 with the frog suit.
Oh, yeah. The pop, 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 pop.
Yep, Mario 2 was Birdo, Mario 3 was the frog suit, Mario World is Yoshi, then they put in a Mario Galaxy person, but then they go all the way to Mario Odyssey, which is the most recent, and put a giant-ass Tyrannosaurus Rex in.
Nice.
And Yoshi's got a fucking Super Scope 6.
Which
What's a
game is...
Super Scope 6? It sounds
Which-
like a rifle.
Oh,
It is.
It's basically what the Koopa, King Koopa, Dennis Hopper, King
Yeah, yeah.
Koopa used.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, the
Gotcha.
Super Scope 6.
Gotcha.
Hang on. Question though.
Yeah.
Where does Rosalina come in?
Rosalina comes in Super Mario Galaxy. She is...
So she is a part of Galaxy. So
Yes.
that is a game I never played because I never had a Wii and didn't care.
Play it.
I had a Wii a little while ago.
Ready or Not is one of her movies.
Yeah, Ready or So, Alice, we're gonna refer to your email now, Alice. Ready or Not 2, Here I Come. Love the first Ready or Not, and I am very excited to see this world expand, especially with additions to the cast like Elijah Wood and Sarah Michelle Gellar. It looks like a bloody good time.
Was Scream 7 the other movie of hers?
Nope.
Okay, cool.
Nope.
Um,
Next.
Lee Cronin's The Mummy, April 17th, director of Evil Dead Rise.
I had no idea about this movie. The trailer just popped up at some point, and I was like, "This Mummy movie looks amazing."
Mm-hmm.
And I had to go, "Who's Lee Cronin?" Because I know that name. And I thought Evil Dead Rise was fine.
It is the worst Evil Dead movie.
In a series of very good Evil Dead movies, it is the worst. Yes,
Yeah.
they're all watchable.
It is.
I'm just clarifying.
It is the worst. It was like part 1 of 2. It is the worst Evil Dead movie, which is most movies' ceiling.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But it left me very cold when I first saw it. I've been meaning to revisit it. Yeah.
I love the.
I don't.
Oh, you don't like? Anyway.
I think it's because I hate the beginning.
Oh.
The little girl was Holly in Stranger Things.
Yes.
Oh.
I
Didn't know that.
I think the beginning is so strong that it undermines
you
the rest
mean
of the
the-
movie. Yeah.
Whoop
The beginning
and
is
blam.
so strong
Yeah.
it undermines the actual climax of the movie because it's
I
not
forgot
connected.
about that. No, I'm sorry. I wasn't talking about
I
that
absolutely
part.
hated all that.
I wasn't talking about that part. I was talking about the thing in the garage.
I
that
actually
whole
thought
sequence in the garage.
I thought it was cool that they tried it. I think that they shot it poorly.
Ugh.
Like if you're gonna go full physical effects, awesome, do it. You have to shoot coverage and cut away to make it like really visceral and moving, not
Static.
clearly
Yeah.
a thing. You know, like have the characters wrestle with a squid. You know what I mean? Like it was almost like CGI techniques to shoot for something that was physically staged, and I
think I liked
that
it a
thing
little bit more than you did.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
But either way.
So anywho,
Yeah.
this mummy, does this have anything to do? Or this isn't the Dark Universe, right? This is nothing to do with the Invisible Man that just recently came out with Elizabeth Moss.
I mean, that didn't recently come out. That was like 7 years ago.
But oh shit,
But I would say probably Wolfman from last year.
right?
No, they're not connected. It's just the fact that like they're using their properties, like Universal's using their
What do
properties.
you think of
in
this?
the movies.
I think the
it was
trailer
a
looks really
solid trailer.
Yeah.
I think I mean, Lee Cronin.
I feel
Let's see
like
what's
it's
up.
been a while since I've seen a scary mummy. Right?
Yeah, no,
You've got the
I'm.
Brendan Fraser's, and then you've got the one from. with
You're
Tom-
also a
Tom
Brendan
Cruise?
Fraser hater, right?
no.
You're a Brendan Fraser
no,
mummy hater.
no, I like Brendan Fraser. I don't care about the mummy movies as much as you guys do. I respect Fraser.
Anyway, Mortal Kombat 2, May 8th.
Don't care.
You don't like the first one?
Never saw it.
Oh, you might like it.
Yeah? Why?
it-
Why would I like it? Tell me, Noel. Why do you think I would like it?
Well staged action with a
I like that.
barely stitched together plot.
all right.
Yeah, it's not a good movie, but it's
I might
not
like
a
it.
bad movie
Okay,
at all.
okay.
Yeah, it's like why the fuck are they there? Whatever, that's cool. Yeah, like it's and it's got one character that's very, very funny.
Oh.
That's it.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, the second one comes out and it introduces Over the Hill Johnny Cage.
Oh, I heard. Yeah, I saw that.
What's his name
I don't
from The Boys?
Oh, right. Dread.
Yeah, Carl Urban.
Bones.
Bones. Also, May 22nd. May's a little anemic, but whatever. Star Wars. Mandalorian and Grogu.
Oh, fuck off.
Season 3.5.
I don't care.
You don't care? You're not gonna see this?
I've lost esteem. Like, I'll go see it. I might even enjoy it. But like, I don't know. I've sort of, I'm feeling mad about Star Wars right now.
I'm feeling mad about The Mandalorian. Not Star Wars in general, but The Mandalorian.
It's the last
what
Star Wars thing that we saw
in the theaters?
at all.
Andor?
Okay, that was great.
Yeah.
Never mind, I'm back in.
I mean, Acolyte, I didn't mind either.
I liked Acolyte too.
I really didn't like.
You know what? Maybe I love Star Wars again. I'm back.
So what I am excited about this is, I think most Star Wars TV shows have suffered from. They shouldn't have fucking been TV shows. Yeah. They had enough plot for a movie.
Even Mando?
The third season of Mando, abso-fucking-lutely. Yeah.
Okay.
I think the third season was navel gazing weird. They had to explicitly regress the character's growth in order to
I remember
facilitate
that.
more plot.
That was annoying.
Like,
yes.
it didn't need a third season. If
Right.
they want to do further adventures, do it.
Yeah.
I thought what's with the head? Ahsoka.
Oh yeah.
Boring as hell.
Oh my god.
I thought it was so goddamn boring.
And the fight choreography.
I didn't
was abysmal.
watch 6 other seasons of a TV show in order to be emotionally invested. I shouldn't have had to watch 6 other seasons of a TV
He's
show.
talking about Rebels.
It is a new thing. I should be able to jump in, and everybody knew everybody about everything, and they just all shorthanded and didn't include me in the party.
Yeah.
I shouldn't have to do homework. And then it was also like just so stiltedly paced.
Yeah, it really was. I was very excited about it because I have watched all of Rebels and it's one of my favorite Star Wars. Yeah, and it just like the regression of her character into a completely different character, just stoic and kind of.
Well, time does that to all Jedi, I guess.
What's that?
Time does that to all Jedi.
I guess, but like she used to be snips. She used to be like fun and did crazy
well,
shit.
wasn't she different in Rebels already? She was kind of a
not quite like this.
Oh.
Yeah, there was still like hints of but I mean, I'm gonna go see it. I really enjoyed Mandalorian, the show.
First 2 seasons.
Yeah,
The trailers look great.
I haven't even seen the trailer.
It just seems like an adventure. Like great. Give me little standalone Johns. I'm happy for it. Pink in the chat. I typically don't engage in nerd franchise discussions much, but how do we feel about the Highlander? I can't fucking wait for the Highlander reboot. Not because of what's his Superman. He's fine. Cavill's great.
Oh, is it Cavill?
Yeah, but it's directed by Chad Stileski, who is the other half of he's a John Wick guy. So the action's gonna be stupid good.
Okay.
Crazy swordplay, stupid cool. I absolutely adore the first Highlander movie by Russell Mulcahy.
I hate it so
I
much.
think it's a fucking masterpiece.
It's
I
awful.
love it. So why do you think it's awful?
Well, first of all, okay, I hate Christopher Lambert.
Okay.
And then I find the movie to just be boring.
When did you watch it?
You know what? To be fair, it was around 4 a.m. when I was maybe 14 years old and I was at a sleepover party. Perfect viewing conditions, right?
Jesus Christ.
Where we all just made fun of it.
I am going to pick. So it's not included in this list, Pink, because it has no official release date yet.
Oh.
It's just like sometime in 2026, maybe. But they had to postpone filming because he hurt his foot and stuff. So I doubt it's even going to come out this
What
year.
a wuss. I like Cavill, though.
I think it looks hot. I can't wait. I've been waiting for this
Is there a
movie
trailer?
forever. No.
Okay.
They're literally just filming now.
Okay.
But anyway, we're going to keep going. June, Masters of the Universe. June 5th, directed by Travis Knight, responsible for Bumblebee and Kubo and the Two Strings.
Oh, that's a great movie.
Yeah.
I saw the trailer this past week.
It's weird.
It's fine.
I think
Everyone seems to be buying jeans to cream in, and I just am like, that's fine. It looks cute.
I think it looks delightful. I think it looks colorful and crazy and big and fun. That's fine. I get Idris Elba as man of arms. Great.
Absolutely.
Let's
Man
roll.
at arm.
Man at arms. Sorry. And Skeletor looks fantastic. I'm in. This is fine. I don't want to think about Skeletor, but it's cool.
What's his name?
30
seconds to dumb.
Tron Ares.
Yeah.
This looks appropriately stupid.
Yeah.
This looks like delicious trash. This looks like a perfect cheeseburger at 2 a.m.
Oh.
This looks like
Great.
the second soda you shouldn't have ordered because it gives you a stomach ache.
Yeah.
But it's delicious. Like, I think this looks wonderful. What's going to be really important about this working
I hope Moss
is not... well, I mean, every other, like, what, did you also lose him in the art? Yeah. They show in some of there's a still shot too of Lockjaw.
Really
Is it?
Lockjaw? Who's Lockjaw?
Isn't it the guy
Oh.
the
Right.
claw on the? Is that what his name? Terry Lockjaw.
Lockjaw?
You know, he's got the metal jaw bottom. He's green. The bottom half of his
Or
face
he's blue?
is like a metal jaw.
It's towards the end of the trailer, and he's fighting with Adam.
Alrighty.
But I did see people freaking out about.
yes.
So
Lockjaw.
Lockjaw, right? Yeah. The he him joke.
Hilarious.
I think it's a wonderful joke.
yes. So delightful.
So I saw conservatives bitching about it.
Yeah.
But then I also saw the far left bitching about it because
Because it's making light of pronouns.
worse than that. It's not making light of pronouns. If anything, it's making fun of the character's pronoun-filled
Name?
moniker.
Yeah.
But that they present the character in front of the pronouns as being or feeling emasculated, and that those pronouns don't match with it, and they're making fun of it. And I'm like,
Okay.
that guy.
I didn't see that.
You hating your job is not emasculating. It's identifiable.
Yeah, it's life.
It's incredibly
for most
identifiable.
people, yeah.
So I don't agree with that take. But I think this looks fun. I think this looks like colorful fun. I think, like, again, big swing. Other directors probably would go with how do we grid it up and make it seem grounded. Fuck that.
Yeah.
Let's put a cartoon in pictures.
I like the first trailer, which was like a teaser for the trailer, where it was like zooming in on a VHS TV set. You know, that was kind of cool.
So let's keep going.
I mean, I'm gonna see it.
I feel like you've never heard of this movie.
Okay.
Make sure we haven't. Okay. Disclosure Day,
Oh, of course, the Steven Spielberg
Oh, yeah.
Alien movie.
June 12th.
With
Yeah. I watched the trailer once with no sound, and I think I'm gonna just keep it that way.
Oh, well then forget what I just said.
Yeah, because I'm.
That was an audio joke. That's awesome.
Is that like
Yeah.
a soundtrack of the trailer or like things make noises?
You'll
Look,
find out.
I'm already in. Like they just had to have titles. It didn't even have to say Disclosure Day. Just like
Spielberg?
actor and Spielberg.
Yeah. Who's actor? I love actor. Which one? Which actor is it?
It's Emily Blunt and then,
I love actor.
And then the guy that was just in. I forget his name. He was just in Challengers and the new Knives Out.
Oh, the ears guy.
Yeah,
Big ears guy. Oh, I love actor.
Yeah,
That's good too.
So, I mean, I was in on this. I'm assuming from the poster, it's a Birds Aren't Real movie.
Yep.
I'm very much looking forward to it, and it's made me want to go back and watch some, I guess, more forgotten or not thought about Spielberg movies like Minority Report and stuff.
Oh, I love Minority
Just fucking
Report.
great movies.
Hey, Colin Firth,
Yeah,
Emily Blunt,
Yeah.
Wyatt Russell, Josh O'Connor is the ears
that's
guy.
the one.
Yeah.
He heard you.
Coleman Domingo.
He's in everything.
He's great.
June 26th,
Uh-huh.
Supergirl, directed by
Oh,
Craig
I'm
Gillespie.
in.
Yeah, we're all
Third
in.
most excited movie. Maybe that'll jump second. Nope, third is third.
I'm very excited for this movie. I think it'll be fun.
Yeah.
No words to describe. Odyssey, July 17th, directed by Christopher Nolan.
I may care. I saw the trailer.
Which trailer? There's like 8 of them.
I saw a trailer, and I like him most of the time. But
I'm back on the Nolan bandwagon.
you jumped off with.
I jumped off hard.
Yeah.
It's a moving train.
He still has bruises.
It was a
one did you
moving
jump
train.
off of?
I jumped off so hard that because I'm back on, I might go revisit the train car I jumped from.
Which was Interstellar.
It was Interstellar.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Yeah. Interstellar pissed me off.
You missed Oppenheimer.
No.
Oh.
I got back on with Oppenheimer.
Yeah.
And I loved it. And
Tenet. I love Tenet.
then I didn't see Tenet.
Oh, it's good.
Well, hang on. I'm the one that pushed you guys to watch it. I know it's good. I didn't see it in theaters
Oh, I was like, wait a minute.
because it came out. It was like only available in theaters during the pandemic, and it was a whole bunch of like weird staged releases. I never got a chance to see it while I was unemployed. He brought it back into theaters in 70 millimeter.
Yeah.
And I was like, I'll go see it in 70 mil.
Awesome.
I couldn't breathe.
Yeah.
It was the coolest movie I've ever seen.
It's really good.
Then I got back on the train, and I'm going to go back and watch the other ones that I skipped. But yeah, Interstellar, I'll have to see it again.
I think you're okay. I think you're fine. But I'll watch it. I still haven't seen Dunkirk.
I haven't seen those are the two that I didn't see.
Yeah, there are just certain movies
Yeah.
where I'm like, okay, I know he's a good director. I know it's shot out the wazoo. It's very well put together, but I don't know if I care.
When we went and saw Avatar, there was an 8-minute sequence
Yeah.
for the Odyssey in full. Yeah, I know. I know the gifts. I've seen it. Yeah, he cares only about one of his kids.
It's true.
I've seen the fucking movie.
His poor son.
Yeah, like, oh Murph, fuck you, kid that dies alone in a farm with his dead kid from the blight, whatever. Great movie. Everyone loves it. There was a whole 8-minute sequence of them in the horse being smuggled in, and how intense and crazy, and like keeping quiet, and like them having to scurry out. And actually, it wasn't just the dudes in the horse taking out the armies. They had to like rush to open the gate to let the rest of the army in. And it was intense and really entertaining and crazy. I'm in. I'm super in.
I was waiting for a but.
I mean, I feel like just the description and then Nolan, gotcha, great, don't really describe how well it worked in just that 8-minute chunk.
Oh, great.
Yeah, so I think it's
that's good to hear.
I think it'll be special.
First thing that popped in my head, poop bucket. How long were those guys in that horse? Do they have like a poop bucket?
I mean, it was in the water for half the time. Maybe they just shit in the corner.
Yeah, I guess. So it was just like floating around. Yeah. Let's see. Scroll back up.
Anticipating. Disclosure Day is the only movie I can think of anticipating, but I have lost faith in Spielberg to really commit to the inherent terror required for such a scenario.
That's because he had kids eventually, right?
That's true.
Like his earlier work was a lot like Poltergeist and all that stuff, a lot creepier. And then when he had kids, things got a lot less
I've read this.
effective in my.
I was gonna say I've read this. He choices that he has his characters make, he wouldn't have them make again. So like the end of Close Encounters, he was like, I would absolutely never end it
Bye,
that
family.
way again. Yeah, ever,
We're going to
ever.
the aliens.
Yeah.
Alice says, how did I forget to put Supergirl in my email?
Because you don't care about women, girls. Alice, if that's your real name. So the next one we have is Spiderman Binin Day.
Spider-Man Brand New Day.
July 31st, directed by Destin Daniel Cretton.
Who's that?
Shang-Chi.
Oh.
Shang-Chi.
Okay.
And Short-Term 12.
Short-Term 12?
Yeah, Short-Term 12. Yeah.
I never heard of it.
I think he developed the new Wonder Man show that I haven't had a chance to watch yet.
One episode's out. I haven't seen it yet. I guess
the
the
whole show.
thing's out.
Yeah.
I don't care about Spider-Man yet. I'm very excited to see a trailer. I know I'll go see it. The man's on my arm.
You don't care about it yet?
Not yet.
You were excited about Tom Holland coming back?
Sure.
Did you like Tom Holland?
I like him a lot.
I feel like I need to convince you to be excited about Tom Holland.
I'll be excited.
What's your favorite Spider-Man movie? That's not Spider-Man 2.
What? Excluding your favorite Spider-Man movie, what's your favorite?
What's your second favorite Spider-Man movie? Well, I mean, like the go-to answer is obviously
Spider-Man 1.
Okay, what's your favorite movie that's not
Sam Raimi? Amazing Spider-Man 2.
Oh,
Really?
No, not really.
That movie's
Not really.
fucking awful.
Not really.
I mean, I really like it. But
It has some of
awful.
my favorite. Okay,
I felt like a punch in the balls.
That's not a cartoon.
let's start the Amazing Spider-Man 2 podcast episode right now. There are so many things about Amazing Spider-Man 2 that I absolutely love. I think the humor is bonkers. Just watching Emma Stone and Andrew Garfield be Peter and Gwen.
Well,
I watch it for their chemistry.
Can we all agree? I'm doing this. Can we all agree that Andrew Garfield is the best Peter Parker?
He's the best
Period.
Spider-Man. I don't think he's the best Peter Parker. I think he's the best Spider-Man.
Who's the
I think
best Peter
he's
Parker?
too handsome and charming to be the best Peter Parker. But his Spider-Man,
he's the best quippy boy.
When he's a quippy boy.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
All right, I meant Peter Parker. He's too charming as Peter. He's a gangly weirdo.
No, in Amazing Spider-Man 2, he goes up and kisses, was it Gwen on stage in front of his entire high school?
Yeah, but they've
Parker.
been dating.
That's not Peter Parker. That's not hashtag
Parker.
not my Peter Parker.
That's Peter Parker. That's
oh, I can't believe they did it. Can't believe they killed her. Anyway, next.
the Odyssey span. This is also on her list.
Her being Alice.
If that's her real name. Clayface, September 11th, directed by James Watkins.
What a weird choice.
A
Who's
DC
James
villain.
Watkins?
He's the only thing you'd know him is he directed the remake of See No Evil, written by Mike Flanagan and another writer. But so it's Mike Flanagan script and yeah.
Wonderful.
So Alice says this: a DC villain and body horror movie written in part by Mike Flanagan. Sign me up. Take all my money. Hoping for some fun practical effects and maybe some SFX makeup inspiration for me.
She does love doing them special effects. Pink Apocalypse in the chat saying, half of my drunken Batman email I've never sent is a rant going off on Nolan being wildly overrated as a filmmaker and why. Interstellar was a pile of garbage, no cap.
I agree. Pink, how did you feel about Tenet?
Can you no cap yourself?
I would love to talk about Tenet. So I bugged these guys to watch it and review it, and then I had a family emergency. Tenet.
Oh, yeah.
And then I had a family emergency and couldn't be a part of that show.
Tenet is great.
It bothered me so much.
Why?
I wanted to be a part of the conversation.
Oh, not
Yeah.
were you upset at what we were saying?
I think sometimes you guys were being a little too harsh.
Oh, okay. I mean,
Not harsh.
I love it.
Not harsh in like this movie sucked. Just like that didn't make sense. And I'm screaming at the screen like, no, it made sense. They talked about why it made sense. It didn't make sense.
Well, we can all agree that we don't like Interstellar, but we can all agree that we like Tenet. Watch Tenet, Pink.
I like most of the Batman movies. I like 85% of all three of them.
Yeah.
I think it's the third act of part 3 that is off the rails terrible.
I think it's like the whole half back of.
Well, it's 3 hours, so the first 2 hours I'm okay with. It's that, honestly, too, don't even mind that whole last hour. I hate
The bomb?
5 minutes of that movie.
Really? Is it the bomb?
Yeah.
Is it how all of the police officers get sent down in the sewer at once?
That was funny. No, that was actually just funny.
Was it how Batman climbs up onto a bridge in order to make a bat signal out of gasoline so he could set it on fire, even though Commissioner Gordon and a bunch of other people are on ice, very thin ice, about to be assassinated? Was that one of the scenes that you didn't like?
No, I didn't.
It was one of the ones I didn't like.
So you're talking about plot points that were stupid.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
That
Like, this
didn't
is
bother
The
me
Crow.
as much as Christopher Nolan lying to me.
About the bomb.
Were we talking about the same thing?
How they
lied to
show
me
you
about the
that
bomb.
he's in the plane and
Yeah.
then there's a bomb and then all of a sudden, psych, he got out, I guess, somehow?
Yeah. So like they do a switch and he's not really in the plane, or you're supposed to think he's not really in the plane, but then the movie shows you him in the plane.
With the timer.
You lied to me.
Yeah.
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 Like you don't do that.
I hate it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Anyway, Pink, I've never seen the preview to Tenet, let alone the movie. Look, I implore you, if you've ever agreed with me about anything in this world, please watch Tenet. Think of a James Bond-esque heist movie that had an illegitimate child with
Memento?
Memento, yeah.
Ha!
But told in reverse and linearly at the same time.
Yeah. It's bonkers good.
I
I had to watch it twice because I was like, what?
I watched it twice by choice.
That's what I'm saying.
But no, like not like
no one strapped me down.
No, not like did I get all that? I watched it and then I immediately I saw it in the theater for the first time, then I immediately went home and bought the DVD and watched it again.
I don't own it. I should buy it.
Because I couldn't not.
Yeah.
And then I watched videos about it.
Nice.
This movie's amazing.
So good.
Anyway,
She says Batman 10%, 70%, 20%.
that's fair. Oh, you didn't like Begins?
Is
I
that
thought
what you like about him?
No,
Those are the percentages
how good they were. So like 10% of Batman, the first Begins was good, 70% of Dark Knight was good, 20% of Rises was good.
Oh. I liked a lot. Going back and revisiting
I think-
Batman Begins, I was surprised at how much I really enjoyed that.
Yeah, if anything, I think it's more like 80, 90, 40, 50 for me.
And Batman Begins is 21 years old.
Fuck off. 75, 90.
400, 32,
Yeah.
10, 5, 6.
Next.
Anyway,
Numbers.
Resident Evil, directed by Zach Kreger, September 18th.
I don't care.
Zach Kreger.
Who's that?
Weapons.
Oh, I love it.
Barbarian.
I'm in. I'm excited.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Now I'm in.
Oh, so you don't care at all about the Resident Evil movies?
Not even a little bit. Oh, I do. There is a scene in the original Resident Evil that I liked quite a
Oh,
bit.
I love Callie Reese.
Oh, he's great.
She.
Oh, I'm looking at Paul Walter Hauser. Sorry.
Okay.
I love that guy. That guy's great.
Every time I see Paul Walter Hauser, I become face blind for everyone else.
Everyone looks like Paul Walter Hauser when Paul Walter Hauser's around.
How's your Paul Walter Hauser? I don't know Paul Walter Hauser.
Could you pass me the Paul Walter Hauser, please?
It's like the scene in being John Malkovich, just everyone's Walter Hauser. And they're just saying, Paul Walter Hauser, Paul Walter Hauser, Paul Walter Hauser.
Paul Walter
Ethan,
Hauser.
please put Paul Walter Hauser's face on both of them for that show.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, do it,
Alice
Ethan. Do it,
says
Ethan.
Tenet is fantastic.
Tenet is fantastic. Anyway, I've been passionate toward love.
I've been in a passionate, torrid love affair with the Batman since first watch. 95% pink.
Pink?
Pink.
Pink. Pink. Pink. Best Batman movie.
No.
Best Batman movie.
Well, that's Batman 1989. But
No.
This
It's
one's
the Batman is
fine.
the best
It's
Batman movie.
fine.
It is binging a season of the most tense, beautifully directed, paced movie or season of television I've ever seen. It's perfect. It's a perfect movie.
it's good.
It's a perfect movie.
Go on. Next.
This is a perfect episode. I wish Alice was here.
Perfect movie. Anyway, Resident Evil. So you're not excited for us to potentially watch and review
No.
every single Resident
I'm
Evil movie?
actively against
Why
it,
didn't you?
But I like friendship, so I'm
Why didn't you vote against it? You could vote against it.
because I don't care enough.
I
know what
actually
it is?
don't like the
Here's-
movies either.
here's the thing.
But I've never watched them because I don't like them. So I'm like, all right, let's go.
Yeah. So I am a person who, if I don't like, let's say, for instance, just to grab a bunch of movies out of thin air, Resident Evil, and I've watched the first one and I'm like, oh, that was pretty fun. And then I watched the second one and I was like, that's actively terrible and I hate it. I'm never going to watch these again. But then you say, hey, for the good of the show, let's watch all of them and do episodes, deep dives on them. I go, that could be really fun.
In preparation for
I don't want to do it,
September 18th's Resident Evil reboot.
but I think it's going to be a lot of fun.
None of us have experience with the games either. Other
I
than
do.
just like deep experience. Like, yeah, I played the PlayStation one and didn't finish it.
Yeah.
But there's like 7 games
Yeah,
and
I
deep
don't-
lore.
I don't have
That's what I'm saying. Yeah.
Yeah.
Anyway,
Next.
October 16th, movie we're all waiting for. Street Fighter.
Nope.
Did you see the trailer for that?
No.
Okay, we'll watch it later.
Okay.
It's not unlike Master of the Universe.
Uh-huh.
It is screen accurate, colorful, weird.
okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
With Jason Momoa as Blanca.
Of course.
It's just a movie that Alice. Oh, there. See, it's just
wow.
literally screen accurate, kind of crazy and weird. So, big swing might be fun, could be horrific.
Yeah.
And I'm in. Alice, Hunger Games: Sunrise of the Reaping. I've talked about my love of the Hunger Games on the pod before, and even mentioned this book and how it was fantastic and devastating. This cast is absolutely perfect, including young Jesse Plemons playing a young Plutarch. Heavens be.
Wait, there's a young Jesse Plemons?
Including Jesse Plemons playing
okay.
a young Plutarch, who was originally Philip Seymour Hoffman.
Oh, perfect. Wow.
I have not seen all of those movies, and I think we might try and watch them all also.
See, that I'm actively excited
and
for.
this year's reboot of Twilight Saga.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wait.
Reboot of the Twilight, our
Oh.
Twilight series. Yeah. So stay tuned.
Pink says, I felt a little weird because of how attracted to the young guy playing Bruce Wayne, then found out he's like 40, convincingly playing 20 years younger. Smiley face.
Oh yeah, I mean we had a whole Team Edward thing. I feel like that.
The young
tracks.
guy playing Bruce Wayne. Oh,
Yeah.
oh,
Pattinson,
Robert
Yeah.
Pattinson.
super broody boy.
Yeah.
He's like 38 or 35 or 36, whatever. Anyway, Hunger Games. This is something you probably don't care about at all.
Wonderful.
Narnia. The magician's
Directed by
nephew.
whomst?
Greta Gerwig.
Greta Gerwig. Then I go, oh, fuck, I guess I'm watching a Narnia movie.
Yeah. Don't care about Narnia at all.
Not at all.
Greta Gerwig.
Oh, that's cool.
Even-
Yeah, I heard about this on the Filmcast the other day. I had no idea that it was coming, but I went, Greta Gerwig. Mm-hmm. I'm
Even
in.
Google doesn't give a shit. Like, it's not showing up.
There's nothing to show up. Yeah, it's like I don't know. Look, I don't know how
like
many
Greta.
Narnia books there are. There's somewhere between 300 and 400 Narnia
Yeah.
books. Don't care.
Give or take.
I don't know if who Plevency and Turkish Delight. I don't give a shit. I don't know who these people are. I hated the original movies.
Yeah.
But Greta Gerwig, and then it's having like a limited release in IMAX and shit. Yeah, I'm in. That's fine.
Yeah, I'll check that out. That might be cool.
And then November really is just the entire conversation is just about 2 movies.
In November?
Yeah.
November?
No, I'm sorry, December. We did
Okay.
November already. You want to guess what they are? Don't help them, anyone.
Nope, I have no idea. What? Give me a hint. Ooh, this is fun. Give me a hint.
Both of them are long-awaited sequels.
Uh-huh.
They come out on the same day,
Oh.
and they have some of the highest-paid actors in them ever.
Sequels.
Big sequels.
Avatar.
Fuck you. Avengers Doomsday
Oh, yeah. I
And-
can't believe I forgot about Avenger.
and Dune
Holy shit.
Part 3. Both come
I
out
don't
December
care
18th.
about Dune. I mean,
You
I'll
didn't-
see it.
You didn't like the other 2 dudes?
I loved them.
What the fuck? You don't loved him. Seen him multiple times. Can't wait for the story to continue. Don't care.
Don't care. Oh, yeah, we're going to do Hunger Games
Yeah,
episodes, of course.
Alice,
Are you insane? Have you met us?
respond to your emails.
Yeah, it's in there.
It's in there. I
waiting
I
for
plotted
you.
out the whole year, and it's in there.
Yeah, Dune. There's something about Dune where I don't give a shit, and then I'm sitting there going, oh, it's glorious. And then I walk out going, oh my God, that was so good. And then the next one's coming, and I'm like, I don't give a shit.
They both come out. I think they're already trying to do the Barbenheimer thing, and they're calling it Avengers Doomsday.
Cute.
Both coming out the
That's
same
cute.
day. Also,
One of them's
Dune-
No, that's no way that's happening.
what?
They're not both going to come out on the same day. That's impossible.
They're both lockstep, coming out the same day, different studios. It is happening.
Nope.
It's
I
happening.
don't believe it.
It's happening so hard.
How
That-
hard is it happening?
Dune has exclusivity of all IMAX screens for 3 weeks.
Holy shit.
And Avengers is not budging, and there's like, all right, we're not going to be screening in IMAX for a month.
Whoa.
Yeah, it's happening.
Okay.
And this is because Avengers was like delayed 3 times, so it's happening.
No.
JD,
Do you care about Avengers Endgame?
Yeah.
Not Endgame. Doomsday?
Doomsday? Yeah.
Why? What have you seen that tickles you?
Well, none of us seen anything yet. Well, there's been those like little baby teasers that don't mean anything.
Like what specifically?
So
And
beside the fact,
I'm not trying to like yuck your yum.
No,
I'm trying
no,
to
I-
find it for myself because
beside the fact that I'm
I'm not
invested
excited.
because I've watched everything and
Yeah.
seeing a continuation of these characters that I've largely enjoyed, more so than it, like not just largely enjoyed, that I've loved
Yeah.
for most of it.
Yeah.
Right off the bat, I'm
Primed.
primed for just coming back. Maybe habitually, maybe hopefully. Great. Awesome. I like about 85% of the cast.
Mm-hmm.
No issues there. And as much as people shit on the Russos, when they touch Marvel movies, they've all been fucking bangers.
Yeah, they have.
All of them.
True.
Maybe they can't do other things.
Yeah. All they can
Great.
do is Marvel.
I have no issues with their Marvel movies whatsoever.
No, me neither. They've all been
So-
awesome.
If it's just the why are they bringing back all these people thing, I'm gonna hold off on that because I don't know how anyone's gonna be used.
Yeah.
People, I feel like a lot of people are complaining about things that they have no idea about.
Which I don't generally do. I'm one of the people in there being like, let's fucking wait until we see the movie. But so many of these decisions so far, and we've talked about this before, just to me, they just feel stale. They just feel repetitive. They feel like dipping back into a well. Like seeing Cap on the trailer, there was a little teaser they did. I was like, just let him be, man. They they gave him his thing. He did all of his stuff, and then they gave him his Into the Sunset. Just let him be. I feel similarly with the casting of Robert Downey Jr. But to your point, what you've said is like, he wouldn't be doing it if it wasn't a really good idea, kind of thing.
For him,
You're-
at
you're
least,
giving
yeah.
him
I'm giving everyone the benefit of the doubt
benefit
because
of the doubt.
because they have, on every single time that they've shown me something,
Yeah.
have earned the benefit of the doubt.
Yeah.
They just have.
Okay.
Objectively, they have earned the benefit of the doubt in regards to any output in this team
Yeah.
that's come out in this format, right?
I'm just waiting for an actual trailer, I guess.
Probably soon, but then also, I'm not going to call you out, but I want to make comparisons to everything you just said to a lot of the comic book people that we scoff at often.
I get it.
Yeah,
I understand.
and like,
I get. I
feel it, yeah.
literally just said that.
yeah.
I said I'm not the person who usually does this.
Well, not even
But there's just
for
something
movies,
about-
but even so, like the idea of they had an end. Why are we still going back to this? Or it was perfect the way it is. Why are we rebooting it? I feel like it's baked into the cake with comics.
Mm-hmm.
It doesn't really affect me as much for some reason. Not for some reason. I have to actively not let it bother me because there are versions of these characters that I prefer.
Yeah.
And I do wish. You know what? Not to throw a wrench in anything.
Wrench it up.
What do you think happened at the end of Endgame with
Go on.
Captain America? Terry, you can jump in on this.
So,
too.
my interpretation is that he took the stones back where they're supposed to be, wound up going to Peggy in the, I assume it's in the 60s, and they got married.
Which timeline?
Oh, I see what you mean. It would have to be a different timeline altogether, right? Because if he went back and got with her, that splinters off a timeline.
Does it?
According to the ancient one, who shows us the timeline thing, right? With the whoop,
Okay.
right?
I don't agree with that.
Oh,
I actually think that it's our timeline. It's the sacred timeline.
Yeah.
So the ancient one told us that when you don't return them back to where they belong, then it would create an alternate, which they wouldn't exist and it would fall apart. He put it back where it was,
and then just
decided to fill the void that was left by him in the past, and lived his life. And just showing up there meant that we have always been in the version of the timeline where he
that
did
never
that.
had a cap. I mean, that never had a frozen cap, Avengers cap.
No, Frozen Cap was there. Think of like the bootstrap theory, meaning you
I
created,
don't know the bootstrap theory.
you created your own birth. Like you are your own father. You the cyclical thing.
I've done that a couple times now. Yeah, I understand what you're saying.
I question, is old Cap and this young Cap the same Cap?
Yes, that's what I'm trying to say. So and also too, this isn't just like
it would have to be.
hang on. This
You're
is
right.
this isn't just the me being crazy. The writers think that this our Steve, is her secret husband. That's seated in.
Yes, I remember this.
Right?
Yes.
But the directors are like, well, I guess he went off and lived his life in an alternate timeline and then came back and gave the shield off when she died. So, like, the directors are like, it's probably an alternate timeline, didn't mess with it. The writers are like, no, we've always been in the timeline where he does this. It was always the true timeline, and he just had to hide himself.
Oh, the bootstrap theory. I see. So we still have our Captain America who went down frozen, thought out Avengers, but also simultaneously
Homeboy put the stone back and decided
he's
to
just
live
been chilling with
he's
Peggy.
living in the space where he didn't exist in whatever, chilled with Peggy. Could live 50 to 60 years without having to hide himself because nobody knows of Captain America or anything. So
Yeah.
he lived a long life just as a normie
Yeah.
with Peggy, didn't interact with S.H.I.E.L.D., whatever. When comes into the scene, his young self hides out of view, does whatever, lives his little life, raising his kids in a fucking cabin. I don't know.
Yeah.
She retires at that point, and then it looks terrible. And then she gets dementia, and then it gives a second context to when Young visits her, and she gets confused about which version
Oh my
of
God.
Cap is. I think we have always been in the timeline where he does go back and lives with Peggy.
I love this.
But some people are like, no, it would have to be alternate. I was like, yeah, but what if we were always in the alternate?
I love that. I mean,
I feel like that's
convinced
it.
me.
Now, if Avengers Doomsday comes out and we find out it was an alternate universe,
Yeah.
I'll be disappointed, but I'll also be like, okay, Tell me the next story.
Are the writers the same writers?
It's the same writers.
Okay.
And the same directors.
Yeah.
So I'm like, who's going to win that?
They're slugging it out.
Yeah,
right
who's
now.
going to win that?
Yeah. Cap bringing the stones back to where they belong itself is a whole epic adventure waiting to happen, and I'm surprised they never depicted it.
If they were going to do it, they should have done it as a crossover with Loki, who is also the other time hopper.
Yeah.
And I think that would be a fun team up.
Yeah.
Show me. You could just do like a comic of it. Show me a comic of it. That'd be fun with that.
PSU Chris says, has anything good ever come from a delayed / reshot Marvel movie?
It's probably a really good question, and I think probably
Most of them have been probably reshot.
all of them. Yeah, I was going to say all of
They
them
always
bake in
get
reshoots.
Yeah. Reshoots are every movie ever.
And if not, if you go to the same studio that is Marvel, which is Disney, Rogue One definitely
Yeah.
had reshoots, and that's a great movie.
And I kind of give this movie a touch of leeway with regards to I know the story was like, it's not written. They're dealing with the schedules of like 75 highly employed actors having to do things in small chunks over large periods of time and then overlapping other new things after filming other things.
It's going to be like season 4 of Arrested Development.
Yeah, where no one's in the same room ever.
Yeah.
But I heard stories that they were filming scenes where, like, what's his name wasn't available at the same time as other names, so they would literally shoot early parts of the movie with somebody talking at no one, and they'd go back and shoot the other stuff 6 to 8 months later. And then during the course of that 6 to 8 months, they might want to rewrite the scene or add a little Kappa thing here, and they bring I think it'll be okay.
But also, spoiler alert, that's how we do this podcast.
That's
JD
true.
and Noel are
I'm
never
actually
in the room at the same
I
time.
hate this fucking guy.
I can't believe you said that, Noel.
When I say that I hate this fucking guy, I'm pointing at the empty chair. It's like this.
That's the empty chair. We have an empty chair. Cut to it.
That empty chair. Hey, favorite shield. So that's all I have right there. There's a couple of
There's some bangers coming.
yeah, it's gonna be a fun year, right? And these are
Stoked.
just movies.
Yeah.
There's TV show returns and all kinds of other shit that's coming that I'm really excited about, like Lanterns.
Oh, Lantern. It's got my man in it. Both my mans. Pierre and Coach Taylor.
He has no name. Just Coach
What is
Taylor.
his name? Coach Taylor.
Kyle Chandler.
Kyle Chandler. Who's in the Rip?
Oh, did you watch it?
No.
I want
I'm
to see
excited
it.
to.
Yeah, I really want to see it. I hear it's cool.
Yeah.
Pink and Pop one last time. Reshoots are expected and not a problem. Shooting before the script is finished typically doesn't end well. Very true.
Final, what's it called? Mission Impossible?
Final Reckoning.
Final Reckoning.
I mean, it worked.
For every other movie.
Six out
every
of
other
8 times.
Yeah. 6 out of 8 times, it works every time.
I also I kind of feel like, again, I'm waiting for them to prove me wrong, but the Russos seem to like thrive in agile workspaces where it's like broad ideas and we figure it out in post or pull it together. So whatever.
Yeah, it's their whole shooting style, right?
Basically.
Which is why they got booted off of Solo.
No, that's Lord Miller.
Oh, you're right.
Yeah, but whatever.
My bad.
Either way.
You listen, you put a name next to another name, I'm going to confuse it with another name that's next to another name. What, Terry?
Did you guys know that Kyle Chandler's daughter
Yeah.
is the chick from Alien Earth?
Yeah.
What?
And
Yeah, look
did
at those eyebrows.
Have you been watching The
Those are
Pit?
Chandler brows, bro.
Have you been watching The Pit?
I like the pit.
Did you know that Melissa, the
Etheridge?
doctor with the glasses,
Yes.
that is Bryan Cranston's daughter?
Oh, nice.
Yeah. Great show.
She's good.
I haven't seen it. I also haven't finished Alien fucking Earth.
I don't know if that's the full title.
Oh, sorry. Alien making love Earth.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Alien
Prude.
getting it in Earth.
It's true. It's true. They do.
Yeah, it gets
they
it
do
in.
get it in.
Yeah.
it's true. Anything else before we split, Phil?
Really
Alex, we miss you.
Really excited about the year. What's that supposed to mean? It's not. I'm not entertaining enough for you. Oh, I think you said I miss you. It was like a call. It was like a call for help or like, help us, Allie.
Was that Roger Rabbit?
Yeah.
Yeah. Please. Oh, I love that movie.
It's so good. I haven't revisited it.
It's my favorite movie of all time.
Oh my gosh.
I believe that. All that IP. That's your
Oh,
John.
I love IP.
I love being like
Juicy.
blasted with IP from every direction.
Did you? Just a Bukkake IP.
Bukai IP.
Bukkake IP.
There's a load of IP. All over your
IP
face.
cocky.
IP cocky. What was I gonna say? Oh, the two little. Speaking of Disney, there are two little guys.
Chippendale.
Chippendale. Have you seen the Chippendale movie,
Oh yeah,
Terry?
Yes.
that's wonderful.
Speaking
movie.
of IP.
The best part of that is Ugly Sonic.
Oh yeah, that's good.
Oh, Ugly Sonic. That's
Teeth
right.
Sonic. Hey, you
Which
know
is
what?
Tim
Hot
Robinson.
take. The Sonic movies are actually pretty good.
Yeah, they're pretty fun. I don't like them, but they're pretty fun.
I mean,
Oh, Heart Alice. Wait, that's not.
I
Hard
just
up.
wish I just wish they weren't in the real world. I would love them a lot more.
I
if they
don't
weren't in the
disagree.
real
I don't
world.
disagree with you, but that means we wouldn't get Jim Carrey just eating everything.
Yeah, he did
he's
a
pretty
wonderful
fun in
job.
that.
He's the price of admission.
And he's George Jetson.
Oh, that's right. That's right.
Is he really?
Yeah.
Oh.
I don't know who Jane is though. His wife.
Well, thank you so much for hanging out with us.
Yeah. Please,
What's next week?
Please join us next week. We're going to be talking about Send Help, maybe Iron Lung, written and directed by Markiplier. Maybe.
Right.
If we get a chance to see 2 movies. We're in our 40s. We don't always have the chance to go to 2 movies at 1 week.
A customer today, a new customer, was like, "What are you, mid-30s?" I was like, "Oh, I'll take it. Thank you."
It's like a badge of honor at this point when people are like, "You're how old?"
Yeah.
Like, yeah.
Tune into our other podcast, Old Bitches, with the 3 of us.
I will not let you besmirch muscle geeks like that. Calling them old bitches. Do you guys hear that? Do you guys hear that?
Unbelievable.
Your shared producer's calling you bitches.
Unbelievable.
Don't let that slide. Muscle them up. Let's go. Anyway, join us next week for Send Help. You could find us on all the socials. I'm at physical space, physical_media_space on Instagram.
At Johnny Destructo.
On Instagram. Follow us, CultPOP Go on Instagram, as well as on TikTok, Facebook, all the places. Just all the places. Hey, you're here.
Hey,
let's have a good time.
Someone asked, I can't believe you guys aren't more popular.
That's not our fault. That's your fault.
That's your
if you're
fault.
if you're enjoying this, share it.
Tell the people.
Somebody. Jesus Christ.
Fuck
look,
off.
We're here for you, but also not just
Your friends, but also your friends. And your parents?
If there's anything we believe about in
your
this
mom I
show,
forgot.
in this world, in this ethos, I'm going to it's ignore and skip that. It's evangelize what you love. Don't bitch about what you hate. So if you're enjoying,
Unless you hate us, bitch about that too, because
engagement.
It all helps.
You know what? I was trying to make a point, but you're right.
Yeah.
Hate, love, despise, enjoy,
Share.
Same result.
Yes, sir.
Share. Like, comment, subscribe, and share.
Thanks,
I
guys.
don't
This
know
was
if
a blast.
I can cap it any better. Let's roll. Happy
No cap.
2026.
Young Junk!